Good afternoon. Welcome to the Professor Maima Show. Hope you are doing well on this day from wherever watching me around the world. So today I want to address some issues. I want to talk about confused Gen Zs. Yes, confused Gen Zs. So there has been demonstrations in Kenya about the finance bill by mostly Gen Zs. Gen Zs are usually people who are born from the year 2000, so majority are below 25. And then they went on the streets. It first was peaceful. First, it was peaceful. People were going on the streets. They were carrying Kenyan flags. They were wearing black, colorful. Then there was that incident of storming the parliament. And then it has been chaos, people being shot on the road. So now one thing about the Gen Z character, the demonstration, one character about them is that they are leaderless. They don't have a leader, specific person that someone can go to talk to or do something. And then they are also tribeless. There's no tribe, but this tribe is fighting this. So, and then also most importantly, they are young and energetic, and not forgetting they're using social social media. They're using social media very well to pass on their message. That's one thing I can give to the Gen Zs. Now, one Gen Z asked me a very interesting question about people my age. We call ourselves the Gen X or people above 30. Me, I'm in my 40s. Let's talk of my generation, people who are above 40. What did we do? Me, I thought about it. I didn't even answer the person, the young man. Me, I decided I'm going to talk to him and other Gen Zs through this channel, which they usually use. First of all, people in my generation participated a lot in the, from 1997, there was this thing called Saba Saba. It was about one, kicking Kanu out of power. That's what people were aiming for, kicking Kanu out of power. That's what we are aiming for, number one. Then of all, it was constitutional reform. It started from 97 and it was actualized in 2005 when we had a referendum. It was defeated. 2007 we had the chaos, political chaos. Then 2010 we had a new constitution that we are enjoying that gives you the right to picket. Those, when we were growing up, we could not even go to the streets. Police will deal with you because it was an offense. Even making fun of the president was, I don't know, it was treason, something like that. Imagine you could not even think anything bad about the president, they will put you in jail. So that's what I'm talking about. Confusion, Kenyan Gen Z's confusion, confusion of Kenyan Gen Z's, confusion of Kenyan Gen Z's. So people are fought a lot. That's why you have a new constitution. People died. I remember there was a youth leader back in the day from one of the public universities. His room was petrol bombed. He died. There are so many. I can even list. There are many people I cannot even list them here. So the Gen Z should not be confused that they're the ones who have started this thing. This thing was started even in the 80s, 90s by people like Orengo, Anyona, Martin Shikuku. They're all gone. Like Martin Shikuku is not there. Anyona. And then we also have Orengo is now our governor in one of our counties. You see, so Anyona is not there. Martin Shikuku is not there. Wangari Maathai is not there. These people really fought hard. In fact, Wangari Maathai fought against Uhuru Park being converted into one stone. It's called what? Stone into a stone jungle. They wanted to build their story buildings and she fought against it. Martin Shikuku was about multipartyism. Kenya was always under one party rule, KANU. So me, what I can say is celebrate about my generation, the Gen X. We moved one party rule. It was difficult. Demonstration, people died. Go and watch the videos. The only difference, we didn't have social media like you young people. You have social media, you have cameras everywhere. So don't think you're the first one. That's why I'm saying confusion of Kenyan Gen Zs. You have now power, but you don't know how to use it. You should use it well. This is your moment, and it can go even any time. That's why I was talking about The young Gen Zs should know that they need these other people for advice. We have seen it all. We have seen the Moi rule regime. We have seen Kibaki, what happened, the confusion, Uhuru Kenyatta. Now you have Ruto, President Ruto. And one secret of life, always respect the leaders, because soon the foot will be on the other foot. You'll be in leadership, and your youngsters who are coming behind you won't respect you. So have respect for your elders. That's one thing. Then another thing, you cannot get power if you don't have structure. Gen Z should have a structure. They should elect their leaders, then form leadership. It cannot even be one leader, but just have county level forums where you just come, let people talk. Even there was invite everyone, all generations. They come there, they give their 2 cents on issues affecting Kenya, whether they knew whether we need a new IBC, what we can do as a people to get jobs for the youth, which is important. How do we fight corruption? How do we prosecute people who do wrong? How do we create opportunities for the young people? How do we create ethos, values for Kenya? Kenya as a country now have lost our values. How do we develop values? How do we bring people who can bring values together? The churches, our parents, the people in leadership, the elders, because Kenya is a what? It's a mixed match. We have different. It's a mixed match. I don't know. We have very different. Kenya is a country with different people, different cultures, different communities. It's a melting pot. It's like a carpet with different colors, different patches, which is good. We are trying to put Kenya together. It's like a carpet with different patches, different cultures, different beliefs, different values, which is good. We are a multicolored carpet with different cultures, different communities. So if for us to move forward, we must first of all accept we're all different, have different values, different belief systems, but we're united in one thing. We're in one country, one flag, one anthem, and then one language. So what you build from those, then you have a value system. So back to the Kenyan Gen Zs, don't be confused. Be proactive. I said what? Don't be confused, be proactive. Create those forums on the ground that elects people. It can be on social media, it can be town halls, where you come and talk. Invite everyone. There are people outside there who have solutions to the problems in this country. And if you put them together, you can have a document. And you know where that document will lead to? Will lead to a possible referendum on the constitution. That one is coming. Where we say now, we don't need so many leaders. You can have few leaders. These counties, are they many? We need few counties, maybe 15, 20. And if we have 15, 20, how do we carve the country? Or how do we organize the country? Not even carve it up, let's say organize the country. Now that is the critical things that should be having the debates. But first of all, the young people have your own leadership structures, where you have at the county levels. Then at the national level, have members who come. And then there can be a committee. Then that committee is the one which gives what the views of the young people, what they want, how they want the agenda to be addressed. So that let's if this finance bill was in parliament and you had that structures, county level, whether it's on social media, town halls, you'll have debated the finance bill so well, addressed it, so that when you go and present your position in paper, it's so strong. Because the country has given you attention. They know the Gen Zs don't play, they mean business. So don't be confused, be proactive. And don't look at other people, they have not done a lot. Our generation did our part. We can only advise you now, it's your moment. Soon there will be another generation, and you'll be in leadership. And the same way you treat your leaders now, the same way those people treat you. So this is the Professor Maima Show. If you like what I've said, support this channel. Send something on the mobile number down there, +254 769 729 327. I repeat again, mobile M-Pesa, +254 769 729 327. And as I always say, kwaheri ya kuonana, kwaheri.